Man, Keess, what the
though?
fuck is the deal, man?
What's poppin'?
We was been supposed to do your interview, dog, but crazy shit happened. Man, listen, I ain't never been excited to interview somebody except you, dog, just because I knew, like, Ern came in the crib one day and it was just like excited as fuck. Like, listen, can't nobody tell me shit about Keess not being lyrical no more. I'm like, what you mean? He's like, what I just heard in the studio today, they better leave that boy the fuck alone. Man, so what's the name of that track that you was going crazy on, man?
That's Born Into the Game. That's actually the intro to my EP. I'm about to drop Rain Before the Storm.
All right, now what's when you plan on dropping that again?
That's gonna be coming out digitally on iTunes Friday the 13th. That's January 13th.
On Friday the 13th, you trying to kill shit, man.
Yeah, that's how I'm trying to do it. But I'm gonna have some hard copies though, real soon, like within the next week though.
Now, how'd you link up with Ern and that Royal Revenue stuff, man? How'd y'all like meet up, man?
I mean, I just bumped into him, threw some ideas at him. He was messing with it. He a good business person. He about his shit. So
yeah.
Since there, it's just been 100.
Now, when I first met y'all, or just you, it was it was three of y'all collectively, and then y'all separate. I don't know. I mean, y'all all went to go pursue an individual thing. Is it all still cooler heads and stuff like that?
Yeah, everybody 100. Everybody on their own stuff. Everybody doing their own thing. So it's like,
yeah,
on the music tip. I mean, we really ain't see eye to eye. But outside of that, I mean, we still 100.
Yeah. Now, when Ern first came back and told me it was a group, I was like, now listen, with every group, and I don't want to say sound weird or nothing like that, but I was like, it's always a Beyonce of the group. It's somebody to stand out from the rest. And I was like, since you manage this group, who is it? And he was just like, well, this dude, he sing and he can rap, so he's multi-talented. You got this dude, he's a real street dude. He raps about the nitty-gritty. And then this dude, he was talking about you. He got the flow. Then he was like, if he get his lyrics all the way down, he gonna be that dude. He's like, but right now, Keess got the flow like crazy. Dog got the lyrics, and he can sing. And I was just like, well, when I first met y'all, I was like, well, the dude just sing and everything like that. I was like, he want to be a rock star. He just want to stand out. He want to be that Beyonce of the group.
Right.
It ain't just naturally come to him. So now that you doing your own thing, man, like how do you feel like your music has elevated?
I feel like my music really been there. Like I've really always had the lyrics.
Yeah.
It's just that I was waiting on that time, waiting on my time. Like I just don't want to drop, because the shit I'm talking about, like I'm talking about some personal shit. So I'm not just gonna just drop that for free. Just throw that on I'll throw it on SoundCloud, let everybody hear it. Like I'll put some little catchy shit on SoundCloud, like a little fun shit, turn up stuff. But I ain't about to really put my real shit. You feel me? Put my real stuff out here, because people like to jump in other people's lanes. They say, take lines. So,
and
that's about.
When he let me hear that track, man, I'm like, damn, he really is going in right now. I was just like, why he don't rap like this all the time? He was like, I told him, like, when he was in his group, when Ern said, when you was in the group, you felt like you was obligated to like rap like everybody else, but since you doing your own thing, you can finally tell your own story. You can, put your spin on, what you seen in your years and stuff like that. And I was just like, see, they all should have been doing that from the get-go, not somebody trying to do this and that, la la la. Yeah. And when I heard that track, he was just sitting there looking at me the whole time, and I'm just bobbing my head like, damn, he is going in though. And then
with the flow,
man, it was, I was just like, damn, he's going in right now, dog. I need about a good 15 more of these for him to really just be popping though, man. Yeah, and what really motivated you to write that song? Cause like you said, you put a lot of personal issues in that song, man.
Yeah, it was really the beat. Like I heard the beat. No, really, I was going through some shit. I was in a fucked up situation. I wasn't feeling it, man. I stopped smoking. I started I wasn't hanging around nobody. Thanksgiving came up. I ain't see my family for Thanksgiving. Like I was by myself. You feel me? In a dark place. It's like, that beat was kind of dark.
Yeah.
And I heard that beat, and it's just like shit just came just natural.
Yeah, yeah. I can definitely
Shit
understand
came
that.
natural.
Cause like I said, you was saying some real deep stuff on that track, man. It just made me just like, damn, he really going through that right now. And now you not originally all the way from Detroit. You like from what, Southfield or something like crazy like that, right?
Kinda. It's like I was born in Detroit. I was born like 7 Mile Oakfield. That's like my grandma. She stayed. Let's say this 7 Mile whatever. She stayed down here on my grandma on my mama's side. She stayed right here, and then like a block down is my grandma on my daddy's side.
Oh, so you ain't even that far from there. Man, you ain't never missed a meal with your grandma's then? Like, damn.
I was like right there by both of them. And then from there, like we just moved all around the D. Like, we moved to Brightmo. Then we moved closer to 6 Mile. And then as I got older, like probably as soon as I hit high school, I moved to Redford. Then I was in Redford. Then after Redford, we moved to fucking Southfield.
Yeah.
So I went to Southfield High.
Yeah.
You feel me? So got that street background. But it's like I came to the burbs.
Yeah.
Like, that's where I got like a lot of my swag from. You feel me? So it's like people look at me and they be like, "Oh, he's a little suburban."
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But you don't know how I'm cut. They be having me fucked up.
Yeah, that's what when you said that in the song, like niggas try to take my pelly. I ain't going like that, boy. I was like, damn.
No, that shit happened when that was happened when I was a little kid though. I was like 13, 14. I went to MTA. You know where MTA at?
No, I don't either.
That's somewhere in the city, but I went to MTA. It's like it's a charter school. Cause my mom was like, she'll try to shelter me.
Yeah.
So I went to like a charter school in the city, and anyway, I was getting off the bus, and I was walking past. It was what 7 Mile and Evergreen.
Yeah.
Walking into that alley, and then I'm walking on the sidewalk, and I see some niggas like behind. They was behind a dumpster, and they tried to they're like, "Hey, little nigga."
Oh, so some older niggas?
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
They was old as fuck. They was like, "Hey, little nigga, let me get that jacket." I'm like, I look up.
Yeah.
I'm
like these niggas talking to me?
Man, then I peep. I caught eye contact with him. I'm like, I got the fuck on. I hit a corner, went through somebody's backyard, jumped the fence, and got the fuck on.
I feel it, man.
Went to my auntie house. I was walking to my auntie house right after. I ain't go to Latchkey. I just went to my auntie house.
Probably like, damn, you got here quick.
Yeah, I got the fuck on.
Now, you seeing you being from that area, man, how could you describe the Detroit music scene, man? Cause there's so many crazy artists out there, man.
I love it, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love it. I love the energy. I love the cockiness, all that shit. I just love it.
I feel like everybody from the D got that cockiness in them. Like, nigga, I'm the best, boy. Like, anytime I bless this mic, you know I'm about to put the best verse down. You ain't gonna tell me I didn't, nigga. None of that, man. Like, I know a lot of people, they kind of rap the same. And I remember asking you the first time in the studio, like, what make y'all different from, sounding like Vezo and Peasy and all them? And you put it like straight up, like, listen, I ain't trying to go down that path because everybody doing the same sound. I wanna tell a different story. I wanna do my own thing with it, man. So I really look forward to what the hell you got in store because you definitely got something way different from everybody else in the D, man.
Yeah, I'm just trying to tell me. I'm trying to tell me. You know, I ain't trying to tell nobody else's story.
Now,
telling my own.
So now you done seen a lot of artists come through the city and stuff like that. Who would have to be your top 5, man?
My top 5 out of the city?
Yeah.
Top 5. This I'm not in no specific order.
Okay.
Payroll.
Okay.
Yeah. I gotta say Payroll. I fuck with Rellokeese. I like his energy. I fuck with Rellokeese energy. I like Dame Dot.
Yeah, I think a lot of people sleep on him for a minute though, man.
And he make his own beats, so I fuck with Dame Dot off that. Payroll, Rellokeese, Dame Dot. Shit, bro. I don't know.
You only got 3 for me?
It's hard because a lot of them niggas is like, 3, 4, and 5.
I mean, well, you said it ain't no order, so
Yeah, so
you can say it how you want it.
Shit. 80s. I fuck with 80s.
Yeah. What's that last one then?
That last one gotta be. I would say Peasy. It's gonna have to be a young nigga though. I'm gonna say Peasy.
Peasy,
Yeah.
I feel it. Peasy been going crazy for about like 2-3 years now, man.
Falling off to me though.
Oh yeah, cause you been hearing his music before. All of us, him and Vezo been going crazy for a minute. Now you say you like the younger people in the D. You mess with Snap Dogg then? You ain't caught it. You ain't caught the wave yet.
The energy nice, but I ain't feeling the flow like that.
I feel you. Like
but,
so.
I mean, he got some little fire though.
Now with him and Rellokeese differences, what do you feel like they can resolve that?
I don't know him personally.
Yeah.
What I see, shit.
Well, it's gonna have to be a situation with like how Rellokeese and Moan met up and just scrapped, or it's gonna have to be like something like that. Cause you see after Rellokeese and Moan scrapped, they was all cool. They shook hands, all that cool stuff. So you feel like it's got to come down to that? Just
nah, cause what they saying, like what he's saying, dog did, like that's some street code shit. Do, so I don't even think they go throw their hands on that one. But
I feel it. Now, a lot of things that bring people together in the city is the sports, for sure. You got your Pistons, you got your Lions, Tigers always, Red Wings and cool stuff like that. Now, when one of those teams win a championship, how long does that bring the city together, and what effect that outside of just bringing them together have on the city?
It's like it's something we can all come together on, because the city really don't come together on a lot of shit. Like people had a lot of differences and stuff. So it's like that's one thing that brings us together, like family, friends, all that.
I'm about to say, I asked my man from Chicago, and Chicago crazy, and he said that's like one of the biggest things is when one of their sports teams win. It's like they cool for a whole week. They forget about all the nonsense that's going on. That's real. Now, you finally just got back on your feet, right? Because there for a minute, like I say, what you was saying in your rap, you was sleeping on the floor at somebody else's crib. That shit crazy, man. Talk to me about that, man.
That shit crazy, bro. Came from the city. Me and my mans, we came up here. I came up here, but it's probably like $20 and $20 in a zip to my name.
Damn.
Came up here with $20 in a zip to my name off of Uber, probably. That week. It was through Uber. $20 a zip in the Uber. Came up here, bumped into somebody. They had a room for rent or whatever. Got back on my feet. Shit, now I'm here.
Because Aaron was telling me, he was just like, yeah, man, I'm trying to find a situation for Keess, because this man sleeping on the floor. Because the person you was living with, they like left, just jumped shipped on y'all and just dipped. They ain't give you no notice, no nothing like that. So y'all basically sneaking in the apartment just to sleep on the floor. I'm like, hell no, that shit crazy. He was like, yeah, man, like Keess is really trying to get on his feet, and luckily, he got you where you need to be right now. And I was just like, man, that's all love right there. And I was like, I don't want other artists that he managed and stuff to make it look like it's favoritism, but he's showing you that he will go all out for you though, man. He gonna give you 110% as long as you can match him.
I'm always get 110%.
Yeah, and that's what he said. That's what every time me and him talk, he was like, Keess is like the most business oriented person I'm managing right now, because y'all be doing all them shows, y'all be doing all kinds of crazy behind the scene things. He come back and tell me everything, man. So what's the difference between the first time you performing and to what it's like now?
The first time I performed, I was a little bit nervous. But the last time I performed, that was at Bianca Bass show. I damn near almost cried because I was so emotional. There's a song called "Can't Stop," and it's I be turning up, bitch, I can't stop. Like everybody fuck with it, like I be turning up, but really deep down inside, like it's like It's not one of them songs. You feel me? Like I'm telling y'all, like I can't stop. I'm smoking weed. I can't stop. I'm fucking hoes. I can't stop.
Yeah.
Like I'm addicted to this lifestyle. You feel me? And they turning up, but that's how I made the song. You feel me?
Yeah.
So deep down in my head, I'll be emotional on that song sometimes, but that shit.
So
that shit go hard.
So they was turning up, but that song was really a cry for help though.
Hell yeah.
Damn. And them not even putting two to two together. That's crazy though, bro. That's crazy, man. So like, I know you got he got the board and everything showing us all the projects that dropping. Now you say you got this EP coming up on the Friday the 13th. What else can we look forward after that?
After that, I got an album coming out called Backwoods Season. That's on 420. That's dropping on. Yeah, I got some shit with CT Films. We shooting that on January 19th. So. I ain't gonna tell y'all everything.
Yeah, you know. I know, I understand, man. Like I said, I heard say you the businessman behind everything. You be right there listening. You coachable, all that cool stuff. You just be in there like tuned in, focused. Like, all right, what we gonna do next then? Cause I'm ready for whatever. Like you hungry, boy.
I got to.
I feel it. Oh yeah, most definitely. Now, what can you say from? I know you're gonna laugh about it. What can you say? How your raps have grown since when you first started rapping?
I want to say that feeling. Before the feeling and the flow. Like before, I have a couple bars like they'd be hard or whatever, and I say them. But shit, when somebody else hear them, they might not feel that shit.
Yeah.
So now I got it to where like I say that shit, and you feeling exactly how I meant to say it. You feel me in my flow, like I say it, and it sounds like I'm just talking and not just rapping.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people, they can get on tracks and it sound like they just rapping, like they reading the shit off the paper. But my shit don't sound like that. Like I'm talking to you.
Yeah. Now,
finding my own flow, getting comfortable with my own style.
Now with this EP that you got dropping, you got any features on it, or you just going?
No.
What are you? Is the album then? You got any features on the album, or you about to try to pull a J. Cole? No features.
I got a good 3 known people out the city. Other than that, no.
So that's all you want to do? Now, I know this is gonna sound a little crazy. What would be your top 5 people you would like to work with out the city, or even around here?
I want a song with Drake.
Nah.
You know I had to say that.
Yeah.
Jesse, Rellokeese for sure. So that's it, really.
That's them too.
Yeah, I don't really like working with people like that.
I understand. You a solo man. Now, when you do work with people, do you like to have them in the booth with you as well, or just send they verse in or stuff like that?
Yeah, I like feeding off people energy.
That's what's up, man.
Sometimes I do like though getting my own space. Like I like closed sessions. I don't really like people around.
So you just vibe out. You ain't got to worry about nobody trying to tell you to critique you this or give you that. Cause that's always been a crazy thing. Now everybody, you got a ghostwriter. You they helped you with bars and crazy stuff like that, man.
Help me with my bars.
I feel it, dog. I feel it. Whatever come out your mouth, that's 100% you. Now, how's it like when you up there hosting them shows too as well?
It's like really just feeding off people energy, doing your own thing, feeling yourself. You gotta just chill.
Yeah. So it's a way different type of mood than when you performing it, huh?
Man, when I perform, I try to turn up. You feel me? You hosting, it's just like you just
chilling, relaxing.
Yeah, you gotta host, like you gotta entertain them, but not like try to steal the show and shit. Cause you got performers and shit too. So
now y'all got an event coming up here in Ypsi, man. Talk to us about that real quick.
That's it's a showcase, ladies versus gents.
Gonna
have a couple guy performers, a couple girl performers. I think it's 6 dudes performers and 6 girl performers, and then it's hosted by me, Key Banks. We're gonna host that boy. We're gonna turn up. That's on January 12th. That's gonna be
we right around the corner. We gonna be in that bitch then.
That's next Thursday.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Well, Keess, man, I definitely appreciate you pulling up on me, man, because I've been waiting to do this one. I appreciate your time and everything, bro. So, we look for, man, what's a good place for people to catch your music at, man?
You can catch me. You can follow my Instagram. That's Rellokeese, RELLOKEESE. You can follow my Snap, RELLOKEESE. That's Rellokeese. You can go on my SoundCloud. That's Rellokeese. You can go on the YouTube. That's Rellokeese too.
Yeah.
Shit, on the iTunes, search Rellokeese.
Hey, it's coming soon.
Rellokeese. You go Google, type in Rellokeese, all that shit. Just Rellokeese.
Oh yeah, man. We look forward to seeing your music blow up, man. Appreciate your time again, though.
No problem.
Sir.